Hello, and welcome back to CalmStep English. Take a slow breath. Today, we will learn numbers and prices in English. This is very useful in real life when you go to a store. When you buy coffee, when you check a price, you need numbers. But don't worry. We will go slowly, step by step. No pressure. Just listen and speak with me. Look at this. You are in a small shop. You see a price tag? It says $3. Listen again. $3. Now you try. Listen and repeat. $3. Good, very good. You are speaking English slowly, calmly, confidently. In this lesson, you will learn simple numbers, real prices, how people speak in stores. Just relax and learn with me. This is CalmStep English. We learn slowly here. Now, let's look around the store. You are walking slowly. You see many things: food, drinks, fruit, bread, and everywhere there are numbers. Numbers tell us the price. Numbers help us buy things. So, let's practice together. Look at this price. It says $1. Listen carefully. $1. Now you say it. Listen and repeat. $1. Good. Very nice. Now look at another price. This time it says $2. Listen again. $2. Your turn. Listen and repeat. $2. Great job. You are doing well. Now you see fresh apples. There is a small sign. It says $3. Now you try. Listen and repeat. $3. Nice. Very clear. Let's continue walking. You stop near the bread. The price tag says $4. Listen and repeat. $4. You are learning something important. When you understand numbers, shopping becomes easy. You feel more relaxed. You feel more confident. And that is the goal. Slow English for real life. Now, let's try something together. I will say the price. You repeat after me. Ready? $1. $2. $3. Great work. You are speaking English. Slowly and clearly. In the next part, we will see bigger numbers and real store prices, so stay with me. And keep listening. Let's continue. You are still in the store. You walk slowly past the shelves. Now, the prices are a little bigger, but they are still easy. Let's look together. You stop near the chocolate section. You check the price. It says $6. $6, not too expensive. Just a simple price. You put it in your cart. Next, you see orange juice, fresh orange juice in a bottle. You look at the tag, $7. You read it quietly, $7. Good. You understand it? That feels nice. You move forward, more snacks, more choices. You see cookies. The price says $8. $8. You pause for a moment. You think, okay, I understand. That small moment is important. Confidence grows like that. A little further, there is another shelf. Different brand, different price. $9. You read it slowly. $9? Clear, simple. Real English in real life. Then you notice something bigger. A cereal box. The price is $10. $10. You smile a little. Numbers are becoming easier now. In real stores, you see numbers everywhere. $8, $9, $10. At first, it feels fast. But when you slow down, it becomes clear. You are not rushing. You are learning. One step, one shelf, one price at a time. And now, you are ready for the next thing. Real store prices, the kind people really say, like $3.50, $5.90, $7.99. Let's practice that next slowly, together. You are still inside the store. The cart moves slowly in front of you. The wheels make a soft sound on the floor. You stop near another shelf. This area has many small items. Chocolate, gum, candy. You look at a small price tag. It says $3.50. You read it slowly. $3.50. This is how prices often look. Not just $3. Sometimes $3.50. You continue walking. There is a fridge with drinks. Cold water, juice, soda. You check another price. $4.25. You look again. $4.25. In everyday English, people usually say it quickly. $4.25. But when you are learning, it is okay to slow down. $4.25. That makes it clear. You move to the next shelf. There are snacks. Chips in bright bags, different brands, different prices. One tag says $5.99. You pause for a moment. $5.99? That is a very common price. Stores like numbers like this. Not $6, $5.99? You understand it? That feels good. You take the bag and look at it. Then you gently place it back. You are not rushing. You are learning. And that matters more. Now you see another item. A box of cookies. The price says $7.40. $7.40. Not too hard. Just another number. Just another small step. In a real store, these numbers are everywhere. $3.50, $4.25, $5.99, $7.40. At first, they may look fast. But when you slow your mind, they become simple. You breathe slowly, you look at the shelf again. Now the prices feel clearer. Numbers are not scary. They are just information. They help you decide. They help you choose. They help you speak. Soon, someone may ask you a question. Or maybe you will ask one. You might say, "How much is this?" And now, you are ready to understand the answer. Because the numbers are becoming familiar. So let's continue walking through the store. There is more to see, more prices. And a small conversation coming soon. Take your time. Stay calm and keep listening. You continue walking slowly through the store. The cart moves beside you. You stop near a shelf with fresh fruit. Apples, oranges, bananas. Everything looks bright and fresh. You notice a small sign, but the number is not very clear. You lean a little closer. Maybe you are not sure. This happens in real life. Sometimes the price is small. Sometimes it is far away, so you decide to ask. You look around the store. A staff member is nearby. They are arranging items on a shelf. You walk a little closer. Not too fast, just calm. You say politely, "Excuse me." The staff member looks up and smiles. Yes, you hold the apple in your hand. And you ask, "How much is this?" Simple, clear, very natural English. The staff member checks the sign. They say, "It is $3.50. You listen carefully. $3.50. Now you understand? You nod gently. Okay, thank you. The staff member smiles again. You place the apples in your cart. That small moment matters. You asked a question, and you understood the answer. That is real progress. You move forward again. Past another aisle, past another shelf. Now you feel a little more comfortable because you know something important. You know how to ask about the price. And you know how to listen for numbers. In many stores, this small conversation happens every day. Customer asks, staff answers. Nothing complicated. Just simple English. You look at another item. Maybe a drink, maybe a snack. This time, you already feel ready. If you need help, you can ask again. Excuse me, how much is this? Calm, simple, and natural. You are still standing near the fruit section. The apples are in your cart. You heard the price. $3.50. You think for a moment. Not too expensive, not too cheap, just normal. You look at the apples again. They look fresh. Red, clean. You nod slightly. Okay. These are good. You continue walking slowly through the store. More shelves, more products, more small price tags. But something is different now. The numbers feel clearer. Before, you had to think more. Now, your mind understands faster. $3.50, $5.99, $7. They start to feel familiar. You reach another aisle. There are drinks in a refrigerator. You open the door. Cool air comes out. You check a bottle. The price is easy to read now. You smile a little. Understanding numbers makes shopping easier. You place the drink back, maybe next time. For now, the apples are enough. You slowly move toward the front of the store. The store is calm, soft sounds, quiet footsteps. A cashier is waiting. You place the apples on the counter. The cashier scans the item. The screen shows the price. $3.50, you already know that number. That feels good. You take out your wallet. You pay. Thank you. The cashier smiles. You take the small bag and you walk toward the door. Outside, the air feels fresh. The street is quiet. You take a slow breath. Today, you practiced something important. Numbers, prices, and a small conversation in a store. Not fast, but clear. Not perfect, but real. That is how language grows, little by little, moment by moment. And if you keep practicing like this, simple situations become easy. Stores, cafes, daily life. You are learning to stay calm, to listen carefully, and to speak when you are ready. Thank you for practicing today. This is CalmStep English. We learn slowly here. We learn with care. Take your time. And I will see you in the next lesson. You step forward again, slowly. And the next small conversation is waiting for you.